How's it going, everybody? Gaming practitioner here. This one is a fight breakdown that I had in quick fight. Yeah, it's not ranked, I know, but it's a quick fight that I had against a player named I can't remember his name right off the bat. It was up here on the screen. It'll pop up on a stamina bar, but I played against this Rose Namajunas player, and I had KAROLINA KOWALKIEWICZ. I might butcher the fucking name, but so what? So I had KAROLINA. See right there, first start off checking that kick. Notice that combination he throwing. There was a lead leg kick with the straight follow behind it. So right there, I feint in with a kick. I'm just playing the distance game, trying to stay on the outside of his strikes. Nice jab I land right there. I'm trying to stay on the outside of those strikes, and because he has the reach advantage over me. I'm really trying to be patient, just move around, use my footwork and stuff like that. Right, they catch me with a nice 1-2. Just moving around, trying to get my footwork. This guy was pretty, though he was keeping it basic through the fight. Right there, see, he caught me with that with nice body shots followed afterwards. But I'm feinting in with my movement. I was saying this guy is really... He was really tricky a little bit. Like, I knew I had to be patient. He wasn't one of those players where you could just try and run in and go toe to toe with him, because he knew exactly what to do. Nice straight, followed by the lead leg kick before it. And notice after he throws that lead leg kick and followed by the straight, he will always throw a combination afterwards. So I knew I couldn't try and be in the pocket too long. I just tried to use that footwork and get on out of there. Right, so just using the footwork, moving around, catching me with a nice 1-2. Nice body kick he catching me with. He following up too with the body hook to the straight. But again, working that jab, trying to stay on the outside of that reach. Nice hook, I catch him over the top. Just stand on that outside. Not always a good idea, as I check the leg kick right there. Not always a good idea to always stay on the outside where you're not giving yourself enough room. But hell, I don't mind letting him have the middle of the octagon. I'll work the outside of the octagon and I'll regain my I'll regain it. I'll regain that center of the octagon. Try to catch him with a 1-2. I slipped the first strike he threw. And that's also something that I was doing in this fight. You're going to notice I was doing. Feint that leg kick right there. Not leg kick, the front kick. But I was trying to, right there, I was slipping. I had to keep in mind not to slip too much. Don't slip too much and try and anticipate it too much. I knew he would always try to follow up with like a straight or something like that. But I didn't want to slip too much, because right there, that's why he threw that hook. You don't want to put your head on the center line of that hook. Nice body kick he catch me with right there. Now he putting the pressure on now. Moving in. Keeping that pressure on. Boom, boom, catch him. You know, now he's backing up. Regaining that distance. He's looking for that lead leg kick. All right, I caught him with a leg kick. Every time I noticed that he would try to like throw his combination, like the lead leg kick straight, I would stay. Nice, I slipped right there. I would stay right there and let him throw his combination, and then sometimes I would try to follow up after him. You know, tried to catch me with the 1-2, but I didn't run into it. Again, just using that footwork. Nice slips right there. And I had, like I said, I had to keep in mind not to slip too much, because he did favor that hook a lot in this fight. He did love that hook. And look, he trying to catch me right there. He threw a hook. He trying to catch me slipping to one side. Boom, catch me with a nice body shot. Boom. And also, I try to slip. I anticipate the slip to the point where I know that he's going to throw like a straight punch after he throws his lead leg kick straight. So it might be a lead leg kick straight, a slight pause, and then a jab uppercut or a jab hook. Nice combinations I'm catching him with right there. You guys notice when I caught him with the jab hook on the other combination, I was moving to his inside. I was moving laterally with it, so trying to get off that angle. Right there at the end of the round, he tries to get the takedown. I deny it. And going into round number 2, I think I took that round. I believe it was slightly that I took that round. Karolina checking her face right there. Look at the stats. No, damn. No, that was his round. Sorry about that. I landed the more significant strikes though, like body kicks and stuff like that. But yeah, that was, I would definitely give him that round. He caught me with a nice body kick right there. Now we're going into round number 2. Round number 2 is sort of like I want to say it picks up a little bit. I don't know if it's round 2 or 3. I'm already giving away too much, but I think it's round 2. It starts to pick up a little bit more, or it's probably still the same as the first round. Come out, we touch gloves. So again, moving around, using that footwork, stand on the outside, but he's pressuring, not pressuring, but you know, he's trying to overrun me just a little bit. He wants to make me claustrophobic a little bit, make me uncomfortable, but not letting it work, working those combinations, you know, letting them combinations fly a little bit. One thing I did notice was he was relying on his high block when he was coming in too much, so I would just easily break his block down, and I was able to land that 163, you know, as he was coming in. Just break his block clean down. Significant strikes you see right there, 47. Now I think this is the round where I do pick up on the lead leg kick, straight punch, and I also was doing a very good job. Seeing right there, I tried to lunge and I ended up getting caught with a hook. I'm trying to lunge off of that center line. I'm trying to get off that center, but he just still right there cutting off that angle. Now I get the center of the octagon back, but again, just moving around, staying patient, working that jab, keeping it technical. Nice straight uppercut, straight. That's one of my UFC 2 go-to combos right there back in the day, back on UFC 2. Right there, you're trying to break down my block. I catch him with a hook over the top. Again, moving around, using that footwork. Karolina has really good footwork stats, so I took that into advantage. Right there, doubling up on those hooks. Nice. Look at that combination. Letting that combination fly. Everybody, we all love that combination, don't we? That 163, that jab, uppercut, lead hook. You know, we all love that. Right there, working that body a little bit. See, and that's why I'm saying I was able to break down his block a little bit more. That's a good block breaking combination. You get some people who spam jab all fucking day and want to break it down like that. Again, checking that leg kick, working with the 2 jabs. It was all about who was going to play smarter in this fight. And I know this isn't ranked, it's just quick fight, but there's some really good people in quick fight, or some really people who play the game the right way in quick fight. And it's some people who play it the right way in rank too, but I guess I like quick fight more so because of the real time clock. I can go at a much more steadier pace than I can in rank, you know. Right there again, like I was saying, able to break down his block, stand on the outside, trying to stay on the outside of range, not reach in too much. Block the head kick. Now he had to switch it up. I missed the sway and then the hook. Nice front kick just to get that distance. Want to maintain the distance a little bit. He was running into those combinations. Right there, just letting the combinations fly, baby. Just letting them combinations fly. Nice front kick again. Look at that. Slip the jab, but, you know, nice straight. That slip right there a few seconds ago. Well, he trying to put it on me a little bit, but he know he shouldn't run in. That's why he's not running in like that. I think he was also getting a little bit frustrated. I was just moving around, not really coming forward, engaging. I was letting him come to me, playing my own game. And I did a good job again at, blocking that straight after the lead leg kick. He was real predictable with it. Boom, boom, boom. Breaking down that block. He caught me with a lead body kick. Notice the way I'm throwing my jab body hook. My jab hook. Sorry about that. Well, was throwing that jab hook. I was trying to move off the center line of it. Just got like 40-some seconds left in the round. Pretty good round so far. Pretty good round. Moving around. Now I'm using his combination now. He worked a nice body hook. Moving around. He pressuring me now. Look at that. Boom, boom. I feel like it's a health event coming up. I don't know. Like I said, look at that. Breaking down his block. He just coming right forward. Straight forward at me. Just breaking down his block with that combination like I did some seconds ago. Final 10 seconds of the round. Boom. He caught me with some nice combinations right there. Went for a good takedown. He got it. And if you guys notice, at the end of the first round, he did the same thing. It's all about those points. So I don't know how many points he would have got for that takedown, but he got them. And he got the takedown, which is cool. But we had 3 rounds left. I would say I slightly took that round, but if you're talking about the takedown, minus that takedown, I think I took that round. My stand-up was a little bit much more crisper in that round than it was the first round. Now, I believe it's the third round. This round gets a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Come out, touch gloves again, showing some respect. And look at our stamina. Stamina's up high, playing smart. I really like that type of play style. Nice slip of the jab right there. Boom, boom. I wasn't trying to sway back too much because and see, look, notice how I'm throwing that hook. I'm throwing that jab and then slipping off with the hook, stepping off with the hook, going laterally with it. Boom, nice leg kick, moving out with the leg kick. You got to be careful with that too if you're moving out with the leg kick, because it opens you up to hooks. And you don't want to get cracked by any hooks. Just moving around, using that footwork. Don't want to move too much and then run into some strike that I don't, want to run into. Nice hook. Caught me with that. Moving around with that body hook too. I was doing that quite a bit in this fight. Trying to get the front kick, couldn't quite get it. Wasn't even close. Right there, I noticed that he's rocking me a little bit. Slipped the uppercut, nice. Boom. And stupid me threw a fucking body kick. I tried to throw an uppercut. Thought I threw an uppercut, but ended up throwing a body kick. But it's all good. Because we're going to come back and rock his ass too, I believe. But it all comes with patience. That's all it comes with. Boom, boom. Look at that. Nice. I got too happy right there. Rocked him again. Missed the head kick. That's something dangerous to do. You miss that head kick like that. Look at that. Slipping off beautifully. That's all anticipation. Then he caught me with a boom. And then we rock each other right there. Rock each other. Don't get too excited. Don't get too overzealous and try and run in. Don't fall in love with the combinations, because it will break your heart when it don't work. And he comes back and he counters it. You don't want that to happen. So again, just moving around. At any given point, either one of us could get rocked. We did quite a bit of damage to each other's head health, quite a bit of damage to each other's leg health. Good combinations we put together. But I'm really doing better at breaking down his block as he's coming in. Right there, using that long guard. Man, I love that long guard in this game. that retreating long guard in this game. You're gonna notice like later on in the fight, probably in this round, that I throw like a jab body kick and I reset with that long guard. I just love doing that. You guys know I made a video talking about that. Boom, catch him with that 163. The heel caught him, not the heel, the ball of the feet caught him on that leg kick a few seconds ago. Moving around. Now we control the center of the octagon. He's trying to work that body hook. Nice 1-2. Leg kick. There you go. Look at that long guard. That long guard is very good at, you know, keeping opponents from hitting you. Though it could be utilized, the animation could be utilized better, in my opinion. But it's really useful at certain moments. You just cannot spam it. Now you guys notice I ate a combination and now I'm just moving around. Coming in, trying to work that jab, leg kick. Boom, boom. Got stupid. Got a little bit too stupid with the head movement and paid for it. Oh, excuse me, had to burp and paid for it. Boom, catch me. Look at that. He pressuring now. And I like the way he's pressuring. I don't like the way other people like to pressure online. And look at that, catch him with a hook. You know, he was running in, he was walking in a little bit too much. Walking in a little bit too much. Moving around after I caught him with the combination. Thought it was going to work with the lead leg kick overhand. Not quite. Again, coming up in the final 25 seconds of the round. Long guard. I always just put that arm out there just to let them know, like, I can gauge that distance. I can keep that distance like I want to, you know. So it's just moving around, and I noticed the other two rounds he was trying to take me down, so I didn't want to get close enough, so I would just stand on the outside, running down the clock a little bit. And that was one of the best rounds of the two. So now we coming up on the fourth round. Right here, you see the highlights. I believe I'll show the statistics in a few, but I think I took this, more so I took this round, but it was anybody's round. Anybody's round. Now we coming up on round number 4. I really like this type of fight. I really like these type of fights. Real technical. I feel like these are fights like that I wouldn't mind watching, you know. I'm not gonna put out videos and fights that I know people don't want to watch, or if it's something that I know I wouldn't watch, I wouldn't put it out, you know. I just don't really have fun playing UFC 3 sometimes. Mainly on rank. That's why I don't play rank. I play offline most times. Right there as I rock him and knock him down. That is huge. That is huge. Trying not to get a little too crazy. I'm getting tagged up a bit. Getting a little bit tattooed a little bit. Working that jab. Working them jabs right there, breaking down his block. He's getting into in a bit of a brawl with me. Boom, boom. Rocked him right there, straight uppercut, straight with a hook. Broke down his block. Finished the fight. That was an awesome fight. Awesome fight. Shout out to that guy. I think his name was Head Honcho, I think. I still didn't even catch his name. But you guys, you seen it in the top left corner in his stamina bar, what his name was. But if you guys enjoyed that video, that breakdown or commentary, please let me know down below. Be sure to leave a like or a dislike if you want. And also subscribe if you want to. But until the next video, and again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.